that, we are shifting our focus. We are getting you a CNN News 18 mega exclusive news break. We are now, in fact, learning of NIA's supplementary charge sheet revealing startling details about David Headley's conduct in Mumbai office. We are, in fact, managing to access the excerpts of a statement of one of the ex-employees of the Immigration Law Center in Mumbai, the office that was, in fact, frequented by David Headley. And this, in fact, reveals that there are versions that are coming to fore where David Headley used to manage the office on his own. This office had clients, but we are told that no visa application was ever processed there. And Headley also, there are reports of him offering namaz not inside the office, but used to visit a nearby mosque in the fort area to go offer prayers. So all of these details are emerging at the moment, and this is what this NIA supplementary charge sheet has gone on to reveal. We are talking about how David Headley was pretty much had the access of this Immigration Law Center in Mumbai. He was very much part of it. The ex-employee there has mentioned about all of these details, talking about his conduct. This is right before the Mumbai 26/11 terror attacks, and this is what it suggests, that Headley in fact never even took phone calls as far as this office landline goes, and all the communication seems to have been done through his mobile phone. My colleague Ananya is with us on the broadcast with all the details that we've managed to access. Ananya, startling details that are now emerging about David Headley's conduct. How does the assessment really head from here on, considering this is a supplementary charge sheet by the NIA?
Well, absolutely. This was a supplementary charge sheet that was filed by the National Investigation Agency after the successful, extradition of Tahavvur Rana back to India and his subsequent arrest by the National Investigation Agency. Though this charge sheet is a very, very small one because it only has an arrest memo and no statements of Tahavvur Rana as far as things are concerned, but it has statements of certain witnesses, two key witnesses, and we have seen the names of those witnesses, but they are protected witnesses, hence the same cannot be divulged with. But very clearly, the details that come out of it, Griha, are startling to know, because David Coleman Headley was somebody who remained to be very, very cautious while running this office. In fact, it has been stated that this was an office which was nothing more than a sham. It was though a visa office, though immigration center, but there was no visas that were actually issued by this particular office, even though it had various clients as well. But no visas were actually given out is what, in fact, this ex-employee has gone on to tell the National Investigation Agency in his subsequent statements recorded post Rana's arrest. And that makes it very, very crucial, because this could be after Rana's interrogation. Certain questions would have been asked to this ex-employee, who also goes on to tell about how David Coleman Headley's conduct had been. He used to not offer namaz inside in fact the jail, inside that particular office premises. He used to go towards a mosque that was nearby the fort that was situated there, and more importantly, he never took calls on the landline of that particular office. In fact, one startling detail that comes to light also is that once a lady had called in from Morocco who hardly knew English and was asking for David Coleman Headley's whereabouts, though this particular employee did not know as to who that woman was, what was her relation to David Coleman Headley. And more importantly, one striking detail that also comes to light is that David Coleman Headley, apart from being in Bombay, had visited Delhi and Pushkar, apart from various other places, and that is something that makes it amply clear as to why the National Investigation Agency is looking into it much deeper and much larger.
Right, absolutely. Ananya, thank you so much for that important detail there. So Delhi and Pushkar visits have also been noted as far as this NIA supplementary charge sheet goes. We go into a very, very short break for that.